In a world where we've just reached 8 billion people and where we're facing housing crises and difficulties with transportation, massive megaprojects have begun to spring up just about everywhere. With insane budgets and massive scale, on this episode of Built a Billion, we present to you some of the world's most impressive megaprojects. If you want to hear about all the megaprojects of the world, please hit that subscribe button and leave a like to hear about all the megaprojects of the world, 1 billion at a time. Number 5. OHare Airport. People are increasingly flying more and more, and with the US preparing to host the 2026 FIFA World Cup and 2028 Olympics, airports all across the country are undergoing multi-billion-dollar makeovers as we speak. The $8.5 billion upgrade to OHare International Airport in Chicago is one of these projects. It is the first complex redevelopment of its terminal core ever. The plan will see Terminal 5 expanded and Terminal 2 rebuilt. 280,000 square meters of space will be added, along with 50 additional gates. The new concourses will be constructed first and will take over for Terminal 2 once it is destroyed, minimizing confusion. Terminal 5 has officially been opened and will continue to open in phases throughout 2023. The following phases will open in stages up to 2028. Number 4. International Thermonuclear Experimental Reactor. The ITER, or International Thermonuclear Experimental Reactor, is a joint project between 35 nations and is under construction in France. After its $20 billion completion, the project will allow scientists to recreate the fusion reactions that take place inside the sun, which could change the face of energy production as we know it. The site consists of 3 buildings that center around something called the Tokamak. No, not the restaurant. The Tokamak is a magnetic chamber that will hold the plasma created when particles are heated to over 150 million degrees Celsius and collide to create fusion energy. Construction on the building that holds the reactor started in 2013 and required 10 different types of concrete to protect workers from radiation. The construction of the Tokamak is underway inside its 337-ton chamber, and the entire complex is set to be finished by 2025. Number 3. Grand Renaissance Dam. Ethiopia's Grand Renaissance Dam is among Nigeria's Eco-Atlantic and Egypt's new capital city as one of Africa's most impressive megaprojects. Construction started in 2011, and the dam will be Africa's largest hydroelectric plant, generating 6.45 gigawatts of power when it's completed in 2023. With a height of 155 meters tall and extending 1,800 meters across the Blue Nile, the structure is being built with over 10 million tons of concrete. This massive dam will hold back 74 cubic kilometers of water when the reservoir is full. The dam will be great for Ethiopia's energy production, but like many other megaprojects, it is the subject of much controversy. 20,000 people were relocated to allow for construction, and many have expressed their frustration over the $4.8 billion cost for the project. This is 6% of Ethiopia's entire GDP, and the funding was taken away from other much-needed energy projects. The dam has also rekindled tensions between Ethiopia and the countries of Sudan and Egypt, who see the dam as Ethiopia's attempt to gain power in the region. Number 2. Shinkansen. Japan has been the leader of high-speed rail development since its first bullet train in the 1960s. Since then, Europe and China have created the world's fastest trains, but the new maglev Shinkansen that can reach speeds of 500 kilometers per hour will put Japan back on top. The new line will make the 180-kilometer distance between Tokyo and Nagoya only 40 minutes. 90% of the railway will run underground and under the Japanese Alps, reducing the travel distance by over 50 kilometers and saving $4.9 billion in the process. The new line will open in 2027, and there are plans to link Nagoya with Osaka, which will cost $30 billion itself. Number 1. Barangaroo. The 75-story Barangaroo will stand 217 meters above Sydney's Barangaroo district and become the city's tallest building. also called Crown Sydney. The towers form its base around 3 twisted petals and contains a casino, Australia's first 6-star hotel, and 75 luxury apartments overlooking the harbor. The tower is covered in over 7,000 unique triangle-shaped panels, and on the inside the hotel will provide ultra-luxurious amenities. There will be a spa, 2 rooftop infinity pools, a gym, open-air tennis court, and a Michelin-starred restaurant. The building was topped off in 2019, and as of this year, the building is now open for business. Sydney's skyline will never be the same. What do you think about these impressive mega projects? Let me know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and don't be afraid to subscribe to the channel. I've also done a video on the most impressive mega projects under construction right now, and that should be on the screen. So click that video on the screen to watch something you haven't seen, and thanks for visiting Built a Billion.